she measures 4 characteristics, I'll call them. The first one is called Fact Finder, and Fact Finder is an instinct that we're all born with. That's our instinct to probe, to do research, to dig for information when we are trying to make a decision. And Fact Finder is something that you'll frequently find in a teacher or someone that has a doctorate or a master's degree. They love information. They thrive on information. They will do research till the cows come home. And they really enjoy talking about the information that they've gathered. And fact finders are important in corporations because they can make great decisions because they do so much research. The second measurement that she came up with was she calls follow-through. And follow-through is the instinct to pattern your behavior. Neatness, organization, everything in its place and a place for everything. And people that are strong in follow-through are essential in any company that is trying to keep up with what they're doing. For example, in a building supply business, we have a dispatcher who has to keep up with the trucks and the deliveries and where are they going and when are they leaving and when are they coming back, and he has a board in his office usually where he keeps up with all this. And they have to be strong in follow through in order to be effective in that particular kind of work. Now, the opposite of all of these things is pretty obvious, is someone who's highly disorganized, someone who has to work extremely hard to keep up with. They lose things a lot. They spend a lot of their life looking for stuff that they've lost. But you get, we all have, none of us are devoid of any of this talent. Right. Your scores usually add up to 20, and you can't have less than 1, and you can't have more than 10. Right. So we all are, we're all over the place as far as individuals, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to have synergy in the company by measuring these characteristics and making sure that we don't have all resistant follow-throughs, but we have a good mix of insistent and resistant. The third area they call Quickstart. And Quickstart is the instinctive need or the talent to be innovative, to come up with neat ideas. Quickstarts come up with most of the new ideas in the world. They brainstorm beautifully. If you get a group of guys in a room and you start brainstorming on what's another way we could do something, then the Quickstarts are going to be the most verbal, the most vocal, the ones to come up with the best ideas. Typically, the opposite of that would be someone who is very, very conservative, very quiet. They're not innovative at all. They can take an idea that you come up with and do very nicely with it, but they're not going to come up with the idea themselves. Now, Quickstarts also love change. They thrive on change. In fact, they need change. They have no problem with moving to a new city or to take a new job. They really enjoy a different environment. So Quickstarts are very important in organizations, just like all the other modes are. But Quickstarts combined with fact finders make a great team for having a building supply business. You know, you've got someone taking care of the money, and you have somebody out there generating sales and coming up with ideas how we can outserve our competition. The fourth area is one of the most interesting to me. It's called Implementor, and it comes from the word for an implement, a tool. And an implementer has almost brains in the ends of their fingers. They are masterful at working with their hands. They are really good with tools. A seamstress, a surgeon, a farmer, a guy that works on the door machine in the door shop. Yeah. They're masterful with their hands. And people like me, I have 3 units of Implementor. That's resistant. That's the opposite of these guys. And I need to call a plumber when my plumbing breaks. I'm not very good with my hands. I can't. I try, but I can't seem to get it done.